you should know by now that I've beaten Don't Fear the Reaper. I did on a different video, but I forgot to show you guys exactly what I'm working with. So without further ado, here's the build that I went with at the end. So regeneration is the only thing I have in body. It allows you to recover health during combat. Savage Stoic, when you're standing still, lets you do more damage, 35% more to be honest. Um, Crit damage by 20% with submachine guns and rifles. Bunker, increase your armor resistance by 15% undercover. Shoot, reload, repeat. Very, very critical for sniper rifles, especially Ashura. After you down an enemy, reduces your reload time. That's why I was talking about the fast animation. I had to wait until I actually got the kill in order to before I let go and reload. Um, yeah, Duck Hunter, more damage to moving enemies. Nerve Steel, more headshot damage. Covering kill shot, more damage behind cover, or more crit chance behind cover rather. More damage in general from Bullet Jock. Eagle Eye reduces time to ADS. Um, Damage while aiming 10% for Bullseye. And then damage behind cover 10%. Over here we've got Long Shot. More damage the further you away from opponents, so that helps offset the damage drop off that you normally get. And then Executioner, so more damage with rifles and submachine guns to enemies with health above 50%. So pretty much we took almost the entire assault tree. On top of that, we did get um, weapon sway nullification from Punisher. So that probably did help out a little bit with the Nikamata when we were free aiming. Alright, so crafting. True craftsman, in order to craft the homing flashbangs, cutting edge, you need that to even hold some of the legendary weapons I have. If you don't have it, it won't let you hold the weapons and the armor. Like you can't equip the legendary crafted armor either. So you can't craft you can't hold the Overwatch. You can't hold the it was mostly the Overwatch in 05 that you couldn't hold. I ended up not using the 05, but if I want to do this without grenades at all, I probably would need to use the 05 to take down those ninjas. Field technician, more damage from crafted weapons, and then more damage in all damage related stats, including crit by 5% from cutting edge, and then more armor from your crafted clothes. Over here in engineering, we pretty much took the whole tree for our tech weapon. So ignoring armor, super critical here. Also revamp. That's a free 25 to 35% damage depending on how you're shooting. F all walls up to 11. I mean, just look at what I'm taking. Honestly, I don't need to explain all these. It's just they're all good. They're all good. They all mean more damage or more quality of life. Cool is one of those interesting ones. So you have the ones that you have your basic sneak and crit stuff, right? Silenced weapons, even though I didn't use any. Immunity to poison. This build only has 12 cool, so it can't get to 14 cool for the metabolic eligitor, which means it's the only way to get immunity to poison here. So take it if you have the points. Assassin critical, and then stunning blows was something I took. Stunning blows will knock an enemy on the behind, at least a human-sized enemy on the behind if they run up on you, which is great for a sniper. And then we took pretty much everything we could. Here are the health ones. So health, regen, and armor. Definitely took those for this quest. Otherwise, I didn't use them before this quest. So I just took those before this quest. Frozen Precision, Cold Blood itself, Easy Out. Easy Out didn't get used too often. Even against Ab Smash, you can't really use it since you don't have any stacks. And you can't get any stacks via code and calculating with this low of a cool rating. Process synapses, quick transfer. Even though we didn't really use quick hacking too hard, and because we didn't use quick hacking too hard, I got rid of all this extra stuff over here. And I just went for mass vulnerability, quick hacks, mass vulnerability. So this is going to help us with our damage from what's it called? Uh, Short circuit. Mass vulnerability in general is going to help us with our damage in general. Resistances is going to help us our damage in general again. Turret Tamer is also going to help us with our damage. Plague, critical error, signal support. Yeah, all this is just going to help us with our damage, mostly our damage from what's it called? I keep forgetting the name. Short circuit. So that's our basic build. Our weapons. I'll swap this one out for what it's supposed to be. Oh 05. Oh, I can't swap weapons right now. Lame. So our weapons right now are Overwatch, even though that's supposed to be oh 05. Nekomata and Ashura. That's what we're working with here. Um, Obviously Nekomata got the most work. Ashura got a little bit of work in the beginning. But Nekomata pretty much killed everything after that. Nekomata is a perfect version of it. I had to farm the bolt down during the quest. So there's a gig. I'll show you. There's a gig for City Center. It's one of the two last gigs you'll get. And it's over here in the marina area. So I think it's like over here, yeah. When you see this gig pop up, it'll be just to get some incriminating, or not really incriminating, but some embarrassing footage from one of the public servants, like a mayor or something, or a councilwoman. But instead of just leaving as soon as you get it, hop onto a boat that's right nearby, enter it, and inside that boat there's going to be a box. I haven't confirmed that this shows up on every seed, so your mileage may vary. You might end up with something different, but at least for my seed, this ended up being Nikamata at legendary, epic to legendary rarity. But obviously, you're taking rarity, and you just keep re-rolling it until you get that specific type, which is um, electrical damage and 4 slots, obviously, with the 2 rounds at once. So you need 3 variables to come into play. You need the most important is the 2 rounds. Second is the electrical damage, but if you can't get electrical damage, physical damage is acceptable because of the other thing you get back. So remember when we go back here, you get mass vulnerability, physical resistance. So yeah, physical is the second best choice. Thermal is your third best choice. I wouldn't even take it if it was poison. If you get the poison version, just because Atom Smasher resists poison, so do mechs, so you're just wasting your time if you get poison. If you had a high cool build, like you would need, I wouldn't even say that. If you had 18 cool, then poison would be acceptable because then it will at least deal the extra 20% damage, and then you'd be able to poison. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you'd be able to get more out of it. And I wonder if this would affect Atom Smasher. That'd be cool if you could stop him from sprinting fast. Just trying to see if there's anything else that goes with poison that could help. Not really. Alright. So, yeah, this is an absolutely perfect drop. Luckily, it didn't take me hours to get this. I think I rolled it for about 20 minutes before I got this drop. Um, so that's awesome. Then the Ashura is a different drop. Um, Reduces stock lock on time by 50%. I do like it. I think I would prefer to have the version that is. Do I have that version? Let me check. No, I didn't bring it with me. Darn. I'd prefer to have the faster projectile version. Now that I think about it, the faster projectile version would probably do better here because then, now number one, the projectile would kill faster. Number two, I'd have less mistakes when I don't get shoot, reload, repeat because of the projectile not hitting the opponent on time. Um, but that is the. Oh, there's one more thing I have to show you on this build, and that's what I'm wearing. So obviously, this is an outfit. The actual things are. I have Showtime on the stock headband that you get for legendary. I have Johnny's jacket with 2 armadillos, legendary. I have um, a epic. Actually, I could have increased this armor if I wanted to. An epic version of the high threat, moderate threat bonus on this, and this. The inner shirt, the pants, and the shoes. And then I have Johnny's aviators with Fortuno on them, so 4% crit chance on those. Um, so what I will say is all the enemies in this quest, including Adam Smasher himself, are moderate threat enemies. So there's no reason to do what I did, which was just to make sure I went ahead and got the bonus damage against very high threats pants. You didn't have to bring those along. I think I also brought the the shoes along as well. Yeah, there are no very high threats. Um, Everything's moderate. So you're going to get the bonus damage from these 3 against all enemies. So that's going to be a whopping, let's check the stats. It says 42. I'm not sure if that makes sense, because I'm not sure where the other extra percentage is coming from. Oh wait, no, it's coming from the headband. Yeah, that's where our 42 is coming from. So yeah, we get an extra 42% damage against all the enemies during this quest, which is great when you're trying to get one shot, one kill. Alright, so that's that. This time, as a bonus, I'm going to try to do it with precision rifles. Let's think about this real fast. Alright, so we got hypercritical, check. You got Achilles. Where's the SOR at? Did I not bring the SOR? Yeah, I did. Here it is. Ricochet engine. We got the SOR right there. Cool. So we got the Achilles is going to be the breadwinner in this scenario. It's just going to do the most damage. We'll see with the others though. Fortunately, the Achilles does the physical damage type, so I'm not too worried about how things match up. It would be nice to have electric damage, but since this thing's going to shoot 7 rounds at once, I'll always be doing what you call it damage. I always forget this thing's name. It's called Short Circuit. There we go. So we're going to try this with the Achilles. Pretty much probably going to solo it with Achilles, I think, because Achilles is a tech weapon. It can shoot through walls, do all the stuff we just did with the Nikamata, except faster. So we'll see. So we've been waiting for about 4 minutes and 50 seconds, 4 minutes 35 seconds. It should be popping any second now. Come on, Quest. Don't fear the Reaper.
Kinda tough.
Let's go. There we go. Alright, let's give it a shot here.
If I gotta die, rather fall into my grave, gun in hand and on fire, and not dragging one down with me.
Huh. You just discovered what it takes to become a legend.
I'm gonna give it a shot with this precision weapon here.
Let's mobilize.
Alright, can I swap weapons right now? It'd be nice if I could. Not yet. Okay.
It's 2023.
Okay. Now I should be able to swap weapons. If they don't let me swap weapons now, they're hating. Stop hating on a homie. There we go. We'll go with that. We'll go with hypercritical. I've never even had a chance to use this weapon before. I have no idea. I just learned that power precision rifles use sniper rifle ammo, which makes them even worse than I thought they were. They're even worse than I thought they were. That's sad. Alright, precision rifle. And then we'll just add this to it. Alright, be nice if I could.
This is their house. Got a game plan all polished and rehearsed.
There we go. Oh, this is the SLR. That was not the weapon I was supposed to be using. But it worked out pretty well. I gotta say, this sounds kind of weird. I was just going with it because it was working, though. Alright, hopefully we can down these in one shot.
Before the first tower went up in smoke,
We can.
we're underground. Elevator's what we want.
Alright, so let's throw a recon grenade.
Needs an access token. Need to find a gun with some chops. Status. They'll have our access token.
I like to not die here. Thank you. Alright. Oh. Alright, yeah. Jumpy ones need to die immediately. Oh. Did not expect him to be, This brightness is throwing me off. Yeah. I can't see him. They're too far down. Hit one of them.
So far, so good.
I literally cannot see anything. There we go. It's like the Nikamasa, except better in just about every way, except for your targeting. Alright, just need...
All units report. Opening fire. Surrender yourself.
Can you not? I just want...
Got it. Starting to think this plan wasn't batshit crazy after all.
Oh. He looked dangerous. His bullets were fast. Everything he's shooting at me looks like it'll kill me in one shot.
Approaching target.
Run operations.
Alright, we got past the first and hardest part in one try. That just tells you how strong the Achilles is, honestly.
See how she settles in.
I'd expect a very warm welcome down below if I...
Good. If we're
Oh,
going
I was already at full
we gotta
health.
be with fucking fireworks.
Gonna be an ambush, no doubt. Just focus. You're better than them. Mother...
It's when the ability to quick hack comes super handy.
I got you covered!
Oh, I thought it killed me. It wouldn't have been that bad, but still, that would have been annoying.
He's got no love for... foreplay. Brace yourself, V.
They're opening fire!
Okay, so you can't charge your weapon before going into ADS like this. So you kind of have to think about it a little bit more. See, I keep trying to charge like it's a Nikomata, which is you start the charge by you can restart the charge by holding down the fire button. You can't do that with this.
I got you!
I did it again, you see?
Someone take that position!
Anybody else? Dang it, did it again. Alright, there's gonna be one coming out this way.
Enemy contact! I'm engaging!
Hey, over here. Ain't no expert, but sure looks like the tower's mainframe to me.
Guess we just see what happens when we jack all in.
Heads up.
Engaging hostile! I need covering fire! Affirmative! Go, go, go!
I didn't see the mech. Which means I'm missing something.
Affirmative!
We got 2 of those left. That's fine, those are the last 2 I need. Can I get out? Thank you. Gosh. Alright, that should be all of them. I could wait for 3 minutes or I could keep going. I think I keep going here. Let's swap over to the sticky recons. By the way, guys, this is on very hard mode. I know you probably already know that, but still. So that's why this particular Don't Fear the Reaper is that much harder. Okay, cool. Now we got those out. Where's the homing? There we go.
He attacked me!
2 for 1. Those ninjas were the ones one thing I was probably the most scared about. I'm still really scared about this problem coming up though. Like, no lie, this next one is going to be rough. Don't let him open the door. Still in combat, which means there's still some around. There we go. Okay, area hostile. Okay, alright. I don't see anybody yet. Run.
All right. Not exactly seeing any slots.
Mainframe's under the floor, most likely. Need to find a way to eject it.
Nah.
Keep throwing. There's someone we just don't know where yet. Don't need this right now. Alright, screw it, run.
That's the slot. Let's make Altered
I hope
home.
your X output performs as advertised.
Look on my works, ye mighty, in despair.
Behind me.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, we've made it. We've made it to Atom Smasher on our first actual try here. That's crazy.
Arasaka netrunners have stormed the tower's systems. Stopping their advance is my priority. You can't walk away alone. I've cleared a path, but you must hurry. An elite security unit is following you.
Alright, the first shot's going to be charged. All the rest are just going to be me trying to kill him.
What's with the door?
Don't strain yourself now.
Hopefully we can even finish this quest on our first try. I'm not sure. Atom Smasher is kind of tough. Enough of his rockets hit me, it's a wrap. Nice, I hit the max. I think 57 is his max. Back off. Just gonna run around. Not give him a clear way to hit me. Oh, you serious? Oh, 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 that's so dumb. It's the first time I've ever been killed by that attack. I've never even seen that attack, I don't think. Like him trying to slam down on you. Maybe I've seen it, but I don't remember seeing it. And he's never hit me with it.
No, there's no fucking point.
I almost beat the whole quest in one try. That pisses me off. It makes me wonder if I even needed to charge that first shot. Or if I could just bypass more of it. I mean, I'm gonna still charge it because why not get the maximum amount of damage, but
Alt! You here? What's with the door?
Don't strain yourself now.
alright, we'll figure this out. Actually, let's try without charge. Oh yeah, uncharged 57. Alright, run. I see all this damage I'm doing to him. No, I'm not getting hit by that again. There you go. Look at you. Yes, this is pain. Oh yeah.
Hurry to Mikoshi before they launch another attack.
Johnny Silverhand sends his regards.
Are you fucking with me now?
He's got a point, V. Shut up and finish him. Be done with it.
Alright, so special here's a special treat. So I did not take the call from Pan Am this time, which means that we can, after scanning this, we can go ahead and actually look at Path of Glory without having any nudie parts in it, so it's uploadable to YouTube.
We saw this place in a dream. Come on, not much further to go.
Then submerge yourself in cool. I will be waiting.
Things like take so long. I hate this whole relic thing. All the stumblings. Like, come on, bruh. I get it. My man's is struggling, but come on.
Don't know how.
Like, I've seen this 800 times. I don't need to see it again. Yeah. So that is why Achilles is Achilles is up there when it comes to weapons, man. I want to try this one more time, but I want to try it with the Chow, because the Chow is actually surprising me with how good it is, and I think the Chow could honestly be a great weapon. Like, no lie, great weapon. think I'll do that on a completely different stream because I'll have to reset all my stats to go from assault to handguns in order to do that. Be a combination of the Chow and maybe some of the Burya, because the Chow chews through ammo, obviously, and it has a small clip.
Let us go then, you and I. When the evening is spread out against the sky.
Ooh, maybe I should go
like
eat Skippy,
patient
but then
ether
I'd have to.
on a table.
Yeah, Skippy would be
Let
good.
us go through certain
Skippy is even
cafeteria
better than the
streets.
Chow.
The muttering retreats of restless nights in one-night cheap hotels, and sawdust restaurants and oyster shells. Streets that follow like a tedious argument of insidious intent to lead you to an overwhelming question. Oh, do not ask, what is it? Let us go and make our visit.
Where's Alt get? Where does she get her poems from? Like, is this a specific author, or was this written for the game? But not bad. 2 tries. 1 try just to get the Atom Smasher, and then
Despite it all, somehow.
got killed once by him using a technique I've never used, I've never seen, so that's fine. And then beat him the second time.
I'm sorry. Not sure I quite. So.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go straight through him. Oh, weren't we supposed to be alone? Alright, Path to Glory, let's go.
Goodbye, E.
Alright, so here we go. Here's our last stop for the stream. I'm not gonna go get Skippy. Not for this. Where's the pennant? Hurry up. They like to make this take forever. Gonna cough. So you get this version of the ending if you don't call Panem before going to what you call it.
Good morning, V. I trust you.
If you don't call Panem before deciding to come this way, then this is what happens.
You have one meeting planned today at the Afterlife. Delamain has confirmed a vehicle arrival at the arranged time. I've noticed your calendar is empty for what remains of the month. Would you like me to begin planning?
No, thanks. That's as it should be.
Perfect. Have a nice day.
Hey, boss.
Hey. And the gear?
All set with the heat. Rest too. Full tank, ready to...
Hello. Where shall we find you today?
The afterlife. Head over there.
Way faster without paying him.
We will be traveling along restricted air corridors. No delays anticipated.
Preem.
And it's way less depressing without paying him.
You look frightfully fatigued. Was
Somehow.
it a difficult night?
Difficult few weeks.
I'm truly sorry to hear that. The Delamain network is pleased to offer complimentary services that may just be the ideal remedy for your current condition. What's more, I'm delighted to inform you that Delamain has joined forces with Trauma Team. With our limited time only Safe Travels package, you have a full range of medical services available to you at your fingertips.
Get me to the afterlife and floor it.
Naturally, I've chosen the optimal route. We'll be arriving shortly.
I hope when the Phantom Liberty comes out, they give you a flying machine, like a jetpack or something.
Might be the last time I get a look at this place.
Because it'd be nice to actually like fly up to some of these buildings and just land on them and look around, even if there's nothing up there except for ventilation systems and stuff.
As certain of my client's note is a true West Coast
It'd be nice to be able to free travel.
They also call it a metropolis of near paralyzing beauty.
Don't doubt it.
Alright. That'll be it. I mean, I still will come back one more time, and I got some weapons that I want to try out. They're not on me right now, are they? No. Yeah. For the pistol, especially that Chow, I really want to try out that Chow. I think Chow will go good on the Netrunner build, so that's why I want to try it on this particular build. I don't think there's any smart revolvers, are there? I don't think so.
Thank you for choosing the Delamain service. Have a nice day.
So you can't get the automatic headshot thing without aiming. Am I in Japantown or Kabuki? Because those are two very different places. I'm in Little China. This thing is tripping. Funny part is, Delamain took you like on the scenic route around the city.
Boss.
Alright, so I said I was going to show you the ending, so I'll show you all this stuff.
Perfect. Your box is ready and waiting.
Who do we have here?
Hey, Rogue. How's things? Everything in order?
You tell me. I would be too. He awaits.
My usual.
Sure thing. Oh, no, you don't. Off into the wild blue today.
Sure.
Before any...
We'll...
Not talking about...
Rogue. Mix me up a Silverhand. Drinking to Johnny.
He'd have gone with you. I just know it. Couldn't resist an op like this. I remember his smile every time he sensed the world rocking, on the verge of collapse. He'd be smiling today. Drink.
I know.
It'll do you good. Break a leg, V. This heist, if anybody can pull it off, that person's you.
Thanks, Ro.
Oh, there's stuff I can pick up over here. Can I drink it on the spot? I'm an alcoholic. Alright. Blue eyes.
Talk to me. Well,
These are just like constantly streaming. Oh, he might be constantly streaming to a doll. That might be a thing.
won't be dead. They'd be dead. This time. Right. In position.
Perfect. Almost to the second. My turn. Satellites are down for now. Just got the signal. Signature cloaking activated. Remember, got one shot and one shot only.
Yeah, tell me something I don't know.
Soon as it starts, there'll be no backing down. No chance at extraction. No chance of survival if anyone notices.
Excellent.
But if this works, you'll gain more than you ever imagined.
Times when I had something to gain are long gone. Now I got nothing to lose.
That's kind of grim.
Lock and load.
Then again, who am I to judge?
Okay. You're good.
Good luck.
Over and out.
And that'll be it. Stepping out into the sun. I wonder if that is supposed to be like a Arasaka false flag attack. That'd be kind of cool. Like, how much beef do you have with Arasaka if you're just messing with them at all times? Got Arasaka emblazoned all over my gear. See, this would have been a cool, like, DLC area or expansion area. To have this big old casino. And you just have to... They could have treated it like a Tucson and Blood and Wine. Except you absolutely have to beat the game to get here. And then I guess you have to take one of the rogue endings. Not that I'm too upset with the stadium, but it just seems a lot less cool than a floating casino. An orbiting casino, not floating. It's two very different things. Floating casino, you shoot the window out, you'll be okay. Unless it's underwater. An orbiting casino, you shoot the window out. It might not be too good. Right, alright.
Am I right?
Alright, let's see if this works this time, because last time it didn't work when I tried to do the one more gig thing. Let's see if it crashes again. I don't know what they did during this update, but last time it crashed on me. Another crash? It looks like we're crashing again. Yeah, it crashed again. This is so weird. This game keeps on crashing now. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the ending, but this game keeps on crashing on the ending for me now. But it is what it is. I don't really mind. Alright, because I'm done playing for the meanwhile anyway. So as always, I've been me, you've been awesome. Appreciate you watching the bloopers and watching me stream one more go. And yeah, until next time, we will be playing a Nyrum. That'll be the next thing I'm playing. Next time you see me streaming, next time you see me on YouTube, wherever you see me, we will be playing a Nyrum. So look out for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully he's got Nas updated by then. I'll still play it if it's not updated, but I'd rather play the updated version. Yeah. Peace.